With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
'Cause I can't move on till I let go.
Halo semuanya, kembali lagi bersama gue Hanif dari Net Game. Di video ini gue bakal lanjutin main Honkai Star Rail. Yang story ya, kemarin kita udah nyampe Xianzhou Luofu. Kita sudah sampai Xianzhou Luofu. Kita ketemu Jing Yuan deh kalau gak salah. Yang ngeselin banget. Jadi ini gue bakal lanjutin aja storynya, nggak lama-lama. Wah, lag banget nih.
Oh, you're here already. Are you not? I've brought the Madam Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Jing Yuan. Ngeselin banget anjir. Jing Yuan ini.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities.
Udah bisa dipakai belum sih?
But since you know about the stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a stellaron is and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
Ini udah dibahas di
You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you...
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is...
but...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate. Before guiding you, the hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunt. What say you in your defense? You were forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Nih, bad luck banget anjir.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat...
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
Luofu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the stellaron, I do have a favor to ask.
Blade?
Please, after you.
Oh, kenapa?
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Frightfully delightful. Well, that this occasion had come.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Blade.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where, then... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to... We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the... Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst.
What?
Of course you do. The Luofu never fails to reward that would...
Okay.
Wonderful. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission...
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something's off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, that's why he asked. Now that we've figured...
Oke, gue tadi ganti karakter.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jing Yuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
Fu Shuang.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved.
This stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
Bocil.
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and—
I say we bring those 2 stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate. You are my most trusted aide. And there's— that boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp soul. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than—
Jing Yuan. Yun tuh. Buset. Itu apaan anjir itu? Get seal nih.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved. No.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole... jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Mars ember banget bangsat mulutnya.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to... She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type. known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn, and she specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Ini beneran
Why
kan?
don't you go back yourself?
Ini nggak bakal
Seeing as our
digerebek
hosts are so
lagi
thoughtful,
kan?
I guess we should
Udah
help
bilang
ourselves.
A, terus
Right,
paginya
Mr.
digerebek.
Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect, but as cunning as she is,
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a the general sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Oke guys, bentar. Oke guys, gue udah balik. Tadi rumah mau hujan, gue ngangkat jemuran dulu. Lanjutin aja story lagi.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka.
Oh, let's let the Express know. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then...
Lah, kok pesannya gagal? Udah apaan nih?
You've been standing here for half an hour. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention 45 systematic and unexpected calamity.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with it.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape? I can't
leave them down there.
You don't hang on
just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Dan Heng ada koneksi.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
Dan Heng turun. Oh ya guys, sorry kalau bisa ada suara-suara petir.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Iya kan? Lu gak cabut begitu aja kan? Oh anjir, gue kira Dan Heng pakai earphone. Gue suka nih. Yang ini udah lebih story deep, udah dapet trial karakter gini. Kok dua failed sih?
Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu.
Like-nya ya Allah.
Too late to repent. Fighting is meaningless. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness,
Tadi kan
this place is all that I
disebutin.
remember of the Luofu. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights?
Tunggu. Waduh, hujan. Luocha.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Gitu.
Let me through.
Ngapain?
I've no interest in conflict.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh.
Fighting is meaningless.
Want to see what I can do? Take this.
Ini apa?
Surprise Phoenix.
Jadi dia yang ngeluarin ayam, gue sering liat klipnya.
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right. Let me through. You're not going anywhere.
Wow. Woi, Luocha gak bantu. Nah.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully.
Kenceng amat hujannya.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Suka di suaranya
Want
siap.
to see what I can do?
Sorry guys.
Eternal sleep is nothing. Dead return!
Too late to repent.
Take this! Shape of Rise Phoenix!
Phoenix. Lah kocak.
Let me through! Dodge this!
Oh, apa?
Don't your hands hurt? Don't your hands hurt?
Receive divinity.
You're the best.
Repay.
Wah, mantep nih. Oh, cara healnya
Wanna see what I can do?
udah sekarat baru di heal. Mantep juga.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I
Yaoqing.
did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally...
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
Jujur banget anjir.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay. You're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler.
Oh,
I'm on my way to
jujur.
meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it...
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Law... something. Oh, let's go. Stay close, you two.
Locang.
Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety.
Locang. Wih, seneng nih gue. Ini mainin karakter trial kan?
Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Sushang, lu rakyat Xianzhou anjir.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the...
Doesn't seem like...
In that case...
Ya. Oke guys, sampai sini dulu untuk video part kali ini. Kalau suka sama video gue, lu mau dukung gue, lu bisa subscribe, like, komen, apapun itu terserah lu, gue gak maksa. Tunggu gue di video-video lainnya. Bye.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great.